very much, Ryan. Welcome along. Tony Blackburn here with another edition of Pick of the Pops. Bit of a dull old day here in London, I'm afraid. Well, let me tell you about today's two charts. First of all, we'll be heading back exactly 40 years to 1971. Then it'll be 24 years to 1987. Wow, what a show we got for you today, I tell you. Along with just a couple of climbers today, you'll be hearing hits from a whole host of stars, including The Move. We got The Temptations, Middle of the Road, Whitney Houston, great one from Cliff Richard. Not only that, but the Pet Shop Boys. But before we hear that, let's go back to 1971 with a climber, also a new entry, number 39. Here comes Neil Diamond. It's the weekending, the 24th of July, 1971, and here they come. Atomic Rooster up 5 to this week's number 20, and Devil's Answer. Down 4 goes Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, I Don't Blame You At All, at number 19. It's a non-mover at 18. I Did What I Did for Maria, Tony Christie. Bob and Marcia, down 4, Pied Piper at 17. Down 2 go White Plains, When You Were a King, at number 16. Up 11 go the New Seekers, Never Ending Song of Love at 15. I'm Gonna Run Away From You, Tammy Lynn, down 4 to 14. He's Gonna Step On You Again, John Congas at 13. Up 7 to 12 tonight, The Move, Supremes on the Four Tops, River Deep Mountain High at 11. Here come the top 10 and up 1 place to this week's number 10. Just My Imagination, The Temptations, Blue Mink, down 1, Bannerman at 9. Up 4 goes New World, Tom Tom Turn Around at 8. It's a non-mover at 7, Monkey Spanner, Dave and Ansel Collins, and Greyhound, another non-mover. At number 6, Black and White. The top 5 are on the way. Smith, down 2 to this week's number 5, Don't Let It Die. Me and You and a Dog Named Boo, Lobo, up 1 to 4. Here come the Terrific 3, down 1 to 3, Coco, The Sweet. Middle of the Road, down 1, Chirpy Chirpy Cheep Cheep, this week at number 2. And up 3 places to this week's number 1, Get It On. Here's T-Rex. T-Rex, Get It On at number 1. Well, I hope you enjoyed the last hour, because we've got another hour coming up, in fact. We're going to go to the 25th of July, 1987. All that coming up in a moment. This is BBC Radio 2 online, on digital, and on 88 to 91 FM. And the chart rundown right now. It's the weekending, the 25th of July, 1987, and here they come. A new entry, straight in at number 20, for the Beastie Boys, She's On It. Higher and higher, Jackie Wilson, down 4 to 19. I Want to Dance With Somebody, Whitney Houston, down 6 to 18. Up 17 to number 17, Labor of Love, Hue and Cry. And down 5 this week goes Cliff Richard, My Pretty One, this week standing at number 16. Up 13 places to this week's 15, I Heard a Rumor, Bananarama, The Firm. Down 4 to 14, Star Trek, and a little boogie, woogie, Shakin' Stevens at 13. At 12, Just Don't Want to Be Lonely, Freddie McGregor. Aha, down 5, A Living Daylights at 11. Here come the top 10, Boogie, Box High. Up 4, Jive Talking at number 10, down 1 to 9. Sweetest Smile, Black. Terence Trent D'Arby, down 4, Wishing Well at number 8. It's a non-mover at 7, FLM, Mel and Kim. And up 3 goes Heart, Alone at number 6. They're on the way, the top 5. Los Lobos, up a massive 27 places, Alabama at number 5. Down 2 goes Bruce Willis, Under the Boardwalk at 4. At number 3 and up 2 places, Atlantic Star, Always. Down 1 to this week's number 2, It's a Sin, the Pet Shop Boys. And up 2 places to this week's number 1, Who's That Girl? From Madonna. That's Madonna, Who's That Girl, at number 1. If you did miss any of the programme, just a reminder, of course, very shortly you can get it on the BBC iPlayer, and very shortly after the news, Dermot O'Leary will be here. From me, Tony Blackburn, thank you so much for listening. I'll be back with you at 1 o'clock next Sunday. Have a lovely weekend, won't you? This is BBC Radio 2 online, on digital, and on 88 to 91 FM.